It's working. Who's checking the YouTube? Actually, I can probably check now.
I'm on the mobile
Yeah.
pause, and it
I
just
just
kicked
asked-
on. It kicked on. Yay!
Yeah, I just asked Sheridan to,
I'm officially subscribed
oh, so you'll get a
now. I
notice.
should get a notification.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it's live on my end yet.
It's the one with it's a yellow. Okay, then that's the official one.
How can I hear
Oh,
everybody
so you'll
when
get a
we're all
notice.
supposed to be muted?
It
You're-
doesn't look like it's live on my end yet.
Maida, like I can hear you when you have the muted sign on.
Is it because someone's listening to the YouTube?
Because I just unmuted myself
How
to
can
tell
I-
you
Okay,
that
everybody,
Sheridan was
we're
going
all
to check
supposed to be
YouTube.
muted.
That's why.
you're-
Live on my end yet.
Maida, like I can hear you. On.
Is it because someone's listening to the YouTube?
Because I just unmuted myself to. So Sheridan was checking the YouTube page and it's not showing up as live for her yet.
well, it's unlisted. Does she have the link?
Oh, it's
Yeah, it's
unlisted. Okay,
unlisted.
okay, never mind then. Thank you.
Because we
All
don't
right.
want people to view us.
No, yes, I understand that. That's a good thing.
Okay,
But you can
so
confirm that it is live
it
mean,
is
it's-
live. I saw
okay.
it.
and the mobile
So-
cause is working.
It's working. And just so you know, only the people that go to the Grant Imahara mobile cause page can view the video. Like it's not live streaming live on YouTube at the same time. It is an unlisted YouTube video.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Okay, sorry. My
Okay,
bad.
So we're good with Tiffany's, then Tiffany, you mute. You know what? Yeah, Tiffany, you mute, and then I'll start. Okay. Oops. All right. Shit. All right, hold on.
Good morning, family, friends, and fans of Grand Imahara. Thank you for joining us today on campus or via live stream. My name is Yannis Giorgos, and I'm the Dean of the USC Viterbi School of Engineering. I am sorry I cannot be here in person to celebrate this momentous occasion, the unveiling of the Grand Imahara study launch.
So did that work? So now we're back to Tiffany. So Tiffany keeps going and she does her thing.
So I have a problem with my end. Tiffany, I think you need to shut your video when the dean's speaking because I can see you in the corner of the mobile cause.
Yeah, because
page.
you're still spotlit.
Yeah.
Oh, so I have to unspotlight her?
Or she turn off
Or
your
she-
camera.
Turn off her camera.
Okay. I mean, it's just gonna be looking at the crowd. I don't. Here,
Oh,
let's-
okay.
Well, actually, no, your view
Is of the
is
screen.
going to be of the screen.
Right. So
Is
does
that-
that,
So
Distracting.
unless you turn your camera off.
I can turn it off.
I don't know if it much matters because it's a small box on the side. So, but
Yeah,
you'll be
I-
able to, you'll see what's, I mean, in the small box, you'll see a picture of the screen showing the video while on the big
Yeah.
box, you should be seeing the video. So it could be a little awkward, but
I'd rather not turn it off because then it's just gonna be my picture on the side.
No, I think if it's a
Right.
webinar, it shuts you down, doesn't it? Like you can't see anything. If you want to try it again, have
Here, let's try it
Dennis
again. Let's try it again.
play
I
the
think if
video
you-
again,
I think if
Dennis.
you turn your camera
Okay.
off and we unspotlight, we remove the spotlight,
yeah, we could do
then
that.
it shouldn't show you.
All right, let's try that. Let's go. Tiffany, you're the only one who's unmuted. Let's just go through the whole thing one more time.
Okay.
All right, so everybody else goes mute.
By the way, for some reason on my end, all of a sudden when you turned off the video, I can see all four of you
That's because no one's
on the
spotlit.
screen. Right. So what I'm saying is that when you turn off the video, it went back to all 4 people on the screen.
Oh, so you're saying you would have to do the spotlight again, right?
I guess.
All right, let's try it.
I think that's why, yes, we need to keep the spotlight.
So
Otherwise,
then
there'll be-
Tiffany,
yes,
you
there'll
just
be a
have to turn
dead-
off. Yeah, Tiffany, you just have to turn off your computer. I mean, right? Maida?
Her video, I think so.
She just has to turn off her video, right?
Yeah, let's try that.
Yeah, that should work. We'll find
Okay.
out.
So Tiffany, can you actually turn on your video for right now? So, yeah. Tiffany goes through her thing, blah, 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 blah. Everything is good. I'm gonna keep my computer unmuted. And then we switch off. So, and then when we switch off, Tiffany, you go to close yours. And then, God,
Does the spotlight need to be removed?
I thought we were keeping the spotlight on. And then Tiffany was just gonna turn off her video.
Camera.
Yeah, is that right?
I think we should see how that looks because the problem is that, yeah, once you go back, once Dennis stops screen sharing, it's gonna show, well, actually, but it's not, it's gonna show it's not us, it's you're gonna see the video, the room.
Exactly, yeah,
So I don't think actually that matters that much.
okay, then,
Of the, if, you know, like we saw all 4 of us, but that's because all 4 of us are here. I think if you're live streaming and it's at the event, when the video stops, you just go back to a couple of views of the room until somebody speaks again. I don't think that's,
okay.
I
So
think that's
then,
fine.
I think as long as if no one's camera is being spotlighted, turn off your video just to be safe. So Christy should keep hers off until we, for example, and we switch back over to her. Like mine is always going to be off.
Right.
And Dennis's should be off too. So I don't
Right.
know about Maida's, but
Well, I won't be on the
Okay.
Zoom. Cause I'm running the videos from the podium off my
Yeah.
laptop. So I'm not gonna be in the Zoom.
Yeah, she's just here helping us
okay.
hey,
outline what we're doing.
Oh, hey, you know what? I'm realizing our meeting's at 11. I'm sorry, I'm calling you early.
oh, no worries. Hey, Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Say hi to
Hi,
Adam.
Adam.
Hi, Adam.
It's Tiffany, Maida, Christy, and Jane. So we're doing a run through for the Grant Imahara Lounge,
Nice.
a tech run through. So
It's tomorrow, right?
it is. Would it be possible, Adam, if we could meet tomorrow? I just don't know how long this is going to be.
What time are you thinking?
Well, we have a meeting in an hour, so.
Oh, you do? Okay. No, then we could keep our time, Adam.
So
right,
hopefully we'll be done in the next half hour.
Bye. Okay,
Who is that
so
behind you, Maida?
What?
Who is that behind you? That just waved.
That was Ken, or is,
Oh,
or it was Ken,
Hey,
but it's still
Ken.
Ken, because Ken is still here.
hey, Ken.
Yes, and Waldo and Sheridan are also in the room, so don't say anything mean about advancement.
oh my God, that Ken guy. My God.
That Waldo guy, my goodness.
Sheridan's
All
new. I got
right.
nothing,
Sheridan's
nothing
pretty
but good things to say about her.
So let's do this. Here we go. I'm gonna turn off mine. Christy is good to go. You are spotlit, Tiffany. Tiffany does her thing, blah, 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 blah. Then we go to share screen. Yortsos comes on.
But I would still like to kick things off with a few remarks on how the legacy of our very accomplished alumnus will live on.
Can you guys see my picture on the side?
While Grant was here, I was,
see
as
it.
a student, I was the chair of the Department of Chemical Engineering,
On Zoom, yes, but. let
even
me
though we
see
were
on
not
mobile
in the same
calls.
department. His work,
Okay, so
compassion for other students was well known to everyone.
I see Dennis's screen now, not the video
I
on
would hear
Zoom.
stories of his graciousness throughout the years.
so.
For instance, Grant was
why
a
is it
wonderful
still
mentor
playing?
to a daughter of one of our
Did you stop
EC
it?
colleagues.
Yeah,
and
Probably-
took her under her wings.
It's
as a
probably
fellow
someone's
Trojan
mobile cause page. I
when
don't
she
know.
started working at Disney Imagineering.
No, it's showing it's
fact-
showing
in
the
fact-
sound coming from
Yeah,
Dennis.
it's playing on Dennis's laptop.
All right, let's try that again. Tiffany is spotlit. Then we're gonna go to share screen. We're gonna
By the way, turning off her video takes her off of mobile cause, so that looks better.
so it does work.
It does work. If she turns off her video, it's clean on mobile cause.
Okay, so then if we go to share screen and we go back to Dean Yortzos,
Good morning, family, friends, and fans of Grand Imahara. Thank you for joining us today on campus or via live stream. My name is
okay,
Yanis
so
Yortzos, and I'm the Dean of the USC Viterbi School of Engineering.
it still keeps playing because it opens up my QuickTime player, so it plays in the background. Okay, so I have to turn that off. So then now we should be back on Tiffany, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
then-
as soon as she stopped it, it went back to Tiffany's video on mobile
Okay.
cause.
And then we should do our thing. And then Christy then becomes the spotlit. So Christy becomes a spotlight, blah, 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 blah. And Tiffany, you have to go on mute. And then once Christy's done, then I go to share screen again and we go to the other video.
No,
Oh,
no,
Okay,
no. So it's Yortos video. Someone introduces Shree's video.
Mm-hmm.
And then after Shree's video, it will be Wade Bick coming up to speak.
mhm,
And then Dawn Bai's coming up to speak, and Dawn's going to introduce the third video. And then once Grant's video is the third video, once that video finishes, you can then switch over to Christy, who's going to have a shot of the plaque while everyone in the room moves over.
okay.
It's a little bit of a lull time on the live stream.
so all the videos are Tiffany's camera. Tiffany,
Right.
it's Tiffany's spotlight essentially. And then once the last video plays, then we switch over to Christy.
Okay, so then we have Tiffany comes back, she does her thing, and then we go to share screen. I'm just gonna skip to the last video, so it'd be Grant's.
Good morning, family, friends.
That's not Grant.
Also,
way-
Jane, on the agenda, it's got Shree first and then Giannis. Just-
Right, I don't have
Okay.
Shree's video prepped out yet, so.
Okay.
And fans.
But I'm assuming we're showing them Giannis, then Shree, right?
It's Shree and then Giannis, but honestly, I think Giannis and then Shree makes more sense.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Since he's the dean.
Or if he's the dean as the welcome, he should, that's why I was thinking he goes first.
Yeah.
Okay, so the dean goes first, then it goes back to Tiffany, who's going to have Dawn. Then it goes back to Shree. Then it goes back to Tiffany's camera. Then from Tiffany's camera, we go to,
No,
You made an error. You made an
Yeah.
error.
okay,
It's Tiffany, and then she introduces Richard Leahy, right?
Yes.
And then does Richard introduce Giannis and Shree and play both videos, or does he introduce Giannis video and then he introduces Shree and then video? Does he?
It makes
basically
more
say
sense for
we
him to
have
introduce both. So,
both? Right.
yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna
So
introduce both.
he will so it's Tiffany, then Richard, and then it's Giannis's video, Shree's video,
Mhm.
and then we go to Tiffany introducing Wade and Dawn, or do they introduce themselves?
I'm going to introduce Dawn and Wade.
Okay, so then Tiffany comes in and then it's Dawn speaks, Wade speaks, or Wade speaks, Dawn speaks. And then it's the Grant Imahara video.
Yes.
And then Tiffany will invite everyone into the study lounge. And that's when we switch to Christie's camera.
Correct.
got it.
And then we're done with videos and we're done with the podium. They unveil the plaque and then we say, thank you for coming. Grab your breakfast and get out of here.
Right, and then at that point, I do have one thing in the middle before I ask my question. When Tiffany introduces Wade and Dawn, does that mean it's Tiffany saying, here's Wade and Dawn, or Tiffany saying, here's Wade, and then Wade's done, and then Tiffany says, here's Dawn,
I'm gonna introduce them both, so I don't have
at the
to,
same time?
yeah.
So they both go up at the same time?
No, Wade's gonna go first,
Right.
speak, come back, and then Dawn's
Right.
gonna go up, speak, introduce the video.
But your introduction is both at the same time?
Correct.
Okay, so you're not jumping in between them to introduce Dawn.
No, that's just too much shuffling.
Okay, so then my other thing is, once the event ends, this is when Dennis needs to share screen that
That
thank you for
closing
joining our event title card. That
Correct.
way mobile cause has time to officially end.
Catch up, and you have a
Yeah.
clean, we have a clean break in the video of an end cap.
So Dennis will also need you to have that title card ready,
Okay.
or someone.
And then the only other thing is that if Tiffany's camera is supposed to be turned off when we're showing the videos, then either Jane or Christy, someone needs to be at Tiffany's computer to turn her camera on and off. So during the videos, if we want to remove her box from the live stream.
Where
Because
are you
Tiffany-
gonna be,
Tiff-
Maida?
Tiffany will be at the podium. I will be at the podium unless
Okay.
Tiffany, you run the videos from my laptop, and then I can sit at your computer and turn the camera on and off. Either way.
Are we unnecessarily complicating everything
Yes.
by not just shooting the projector?
Probably.
The only, I mean, we
it a
could
little
just shoot we could just, Dennis, use your laptop to share screen for Grant's tribute video, if that's the only one that's like a little shoddy.
Okay, well, let's see what Grant's video looks like.
Yeah,
So I'm going to share my screen and let's see what Grant's video looks like. So right now it's spotlight on Christy. Let's pretend that on Tiffany. Let's pretend like she's going through the whole thing, right? And then we go through Grant's video.
It is spring of 1993, and we are on the campus of the University of Southern California. We are heading toward Powell Hall of Engineering to pay a visit to the USC IEEE Micro Mouse Design Team, room 520. Up front, we have the great Grant Imahara, who is the team leader for this venture and the pulse of the Micro Mouse team. Behind him is the wonderful Wade Bick, who is the senior engineer for the project.
Derek Schaefer here. He designed the laser range finding system.
Right, laser range finding system.
And skew fix, one of the basic routines.
Fundamental.
And then if I stop,
Fundamental routines.
Wait, just to confirm, Tiffany didn't turn off her video when the Grant video was playing, right?
oh, sorry, that was a mistake,
Okay,
sorry.
because I see her
It'll be
mobile
on, it'll
cause.
be on. Oh.
So you should turn it off as soon as the video
Right,
starts.
whenever,
I should,
whenever
right?
Dennis is screen
Yes,
sharing, you
you
need
have
to
to.
turn.
Okay, yeah, that's right, okay. I was right. Sorry.
That's what I was saying about somebody needing to be at Tiffany's computer to
Right.
turn her camera on and off when we're showing the videos.
Yes, I can do that.
Unless you're not up there. Unless you're
That's
up
my
there.
point, right? You'll be at the podium, so somebody else should be at your computer.
No, I
to-
won't be at the podium. I'm just gonna introduce, Wade
that's
and Dawn
right.
and then sit back down.
That's true.
Yeah,
Okay, so you're introducing Richard, Richard's introducing the Dean's video. And then once the Dean's video concludes, Richard is gonna introduce Shri, correct?
no.
No.
Richard's gonna introduce both of them at the same time. So both Richard and I are introducing both people at the same time, so we're not shuffling up and down all the time. So he's gonna introduce them both. I'm gonna introduce them both and then sit back down.
So, okay, so you introduce Richard, Richard does his speech. He introduces both videos, which means
Mhm.
Dennis is playing the Dean's video. And then once that ends, he switches over to Shri's video. And then once
Correct.
Shri's video ends, you go back up there and you introduce Dawn and Wade, Wade and Dawn.
Wade and
then-
Dawn. Mhm.
Right, you come back down, they speak, and then they throw up the third and final video.
Correct.
Okay,
all right, so then Tiffany and Maida, after the third and final video, the Grant video, then what happens?
And then I go up and have everyone move to the lounge.
Okay,
And then
got
that's
it.
when we switch to Christie's camera. And then we have the unveiling ceremony.
So then I'm just gonna go through the order out loud, just very simply. It's gonna go from Tiffany's camera, right,
Mhm.
to my screen share. It's gonna be Dean Yortzos, then it's gonna be Shri, then it's gonna go back to Tiffany's camera, then it's gonna go back to my camera, and it's going to be the Grant Imahara video. Then it's gonna go back to Tiffany, then there's gonna be a shuffle.
Yeah.
During that shuffle, it's gonna, when we're ready, it's gonna go to Christie's camera. It's gonna stay on Christie's camera for the unveiling, and then it's gonna go back to my camera where I'm going to put up the thank you card, right?
Yes.
Yep, that sounds right.
All right, then let's go
Let me
through,
write all this down.
let's just go through the whole thing and from the beginning. So Tiffany, right now, she is spotlit. She's good to go, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so then it's gonna go from Tiffany. Tiffany does her thing. And then from Tiffany doing her thing, it's gonna go to the Dean's video. So I'm gonna share my screen. Tiffany goes to black. I don't have that video ready to go, so I'm just gonna put this up for right now. And then I stop my share.
I think the problem with that, it might appear with the whole create PDF combine files. Is there a way to just show the card like when you do like a PowerPoint?
Oh, no, he's actually, this is just a placeholder. He's actually supposed to be playing the video.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
No, but actually you bring up a really good question. Like at the very end, when I show that card, how do I show the card without showing it in Microsoft PDF or Adobe Acrobat?
If you have to set up on your screen in PowerPoint and click slideshow. I think that's the way.
I think he can also just expand it with the
He can
green button on the top left.
Okay.
So when it's full screen, he can share it like that and then it'll show like that to the audience.
Okay, let's try that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where the hell is preview? Did they get rid of preview in the new Mac? Remember that preview app?
No, it's still there.
Okay, well then I just need to find my preview. Okay. Sorry, guys.
Okay, one's all you need.
Are you guys seeing my screen?
No.
Okay. I was about to be embarrassed because it's a very, very messy screen top, right?
You're with your people here. We won't judge.
All right, this is as big as I can get it. So I'm gonna see how this works. All right, so, you know, Tiffany does her thing. We skip to Christy. Christy does her thing. And the end of the whole thing would be this. That's as big as I can get it.
What if you push the green button on the top left?
Green button, top left.
Yeah, you know where you usually minimize your windows? Yeah, like that. There you
Oh,
go. That looks good.
There,
Oh,
that's
it's beautiful.
Okay, but
So-
there are
the blue bars.
the bars, yeah, on the side and at the top.
It's distorting for some reason.
what's distorting?
Meaning I can see like pixels of the title card missing. It's replaced by a blue bar. Can you see it?
I can't
and-
see that.
I'll take a screenshot and send it to Dennis. I don't think
Yeah.
he can see it because I think it's hiding his personal information on his laptop.
So yeah,
I'll send you a screenshot.
Thanks, Christy.
It was doing that too with the videos. There was a little bit of that happening with the videos too.
man. Okay, so where you see those gray boxes or those green line pixelated lines, I mean the blue pixelated lines, is because like on my screen, the right-hand side, that big panel of missing information is where all 4 of our screens are.
Can you minimize that? That's the Zoom box. I think you can minimize that.
You can.
Yeah,
Go
and I
up
think,
to your view.
Yeah,
yeah, there's nothing we can do about the top because I think the top is your menu bar about streaming. So
is
that
it
needs,
gone now? Because I minimized everybody.
Yeah, it's still there.
it's still there.
Chrissy, I don't know what to do.
Can I just PDF it for you and then you just put it on slideshow?
Is that same thing as keyframe or is slideshow a different app?
That's on PowerPoint.
Wait, what if we share your screen again? I'm wondering, yeah,
Okay,
wondering if we spotlight you. Well, actually, I don't think that'll make a difference in the corner.
Would it be,
Still gonna show. It's still gonna show. Sorry, I don't know why I thought that would work.
could Christie's camera be the one
Can I share the
computer?
screen share and I'll see how it looks?
all right.
Okay.
I think worst comes to worst, because Christie's camera is the one that's on the final live screen. Maybe she can throw up the title card. Since she's on, I don't know, that's a backup plan.
Yeah, I can share the last slide.
Okay,
Yeah, because
After-
that looks clear to me.
Okay, yeah, after we're done with because my camera's the last view, right?
yeah.
Yeah, yours is live.
Okay, so after I do that, I'll just turn off my video and mute and then upload the last slide.
Dennis, how do you feel about that?
Would that
I
work?
feel great about that because it looks good. I can't get mine to do what yours is doing, Christy.
Okay, awesome. Wait, let me try one more thing. Do you see the boxes now?
There's nothing. It's
Nothing?
clean.
Okay. Then yeah, I can do it.
Yeah,
Okay,
your video's off and I only see the image on mobile cause.
Okay.
There's 2 things we do need to do. We need to, I think we should do it right now. We should all change our names to USC Viterbi School of Engineering.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, and I can't remember the second one. Sorry, but I just lost my train of thought. But that's one thing we need to do.
Okay.
Can we do that tomorrow morning?
Oh, change our name?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll just change mine then, yeah, just in case.
because we have the staff meeting. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
what is, oh, never mind. What is NIR? What is this? What am I getting inundated with? What is all this?
That's if you want to submit for money for a new project.
I have enough projects. I don't want to submit any money for anything.
You don't want to add to your plate?
Don't want to add more. Okay, so all right, let's see how this all works out.
I have one last question.
Yeah.
So when Tiffany is the one that's being spotlight on Zoom,
Mhm.
Is my camera gonna be off or is it just gonna be on the whole
Yeah, how
time,
we want to set up the room.
looking at the lounge?
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Can you say your question again, Christy?
Yeah. So the whole time, you know how the event begins with Tiffany's, it's on Tiffany, the spotlight. So is my video gonna be on the whole time looking at the lounge or should it be off too?
I
during the
think it should
videos?
just be on because I'm just going to spotlight Tiffany and then I'll replace the spotlight on you,
Okay,
you
And
know?
here's
like
the
that.
But there might be a problem when the video starts playing, her box might appear on the side.
But I think that's fine, that it's just a, you know, it's just a static shot
yeah,
Of
of
the plastic.
looking at the
Okay.
lounge.
Yeah,
the lounge. I don't think that's a big deal.
Okay.
no.
Well, then let's try this. Ready? So Tiffany and
Or
Chris
if-
will be
when
the
the-
only cameras that are on, and then we'll just try it,
Okay,
Yeah.
right?
I'll put myself on mute.
So I'm gonna spotlight. So right now Tiffany is spotlit. We're gonna go through our thing, blah, 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 blah. Then we go to share screen and we're gonna play Dean Yortzis's video.
Good morning, family, friends, and fans of Grand Imahara. Thank you for joining us today on campus or via live stream.
And then we stop. So then pretend like this is Shri.
It is spring of 1993, and we are on the campus of the University of Southern California. We are heading toward Powell Hall of Engineering to pay a visit to the USC
Tiffany, turn off your video.
Micromouse Design
Sorry.
Team. Room 520. Up front, we have the great Grant Imahara, who is the team leader for this venture and the pulse of the Micromouse team. Behind him
That
is the
was-
wonderful Wade Bick, who is the senior engineer for the
I don't
project.
like how
Derek
it-
Schaefer here. He designed the laser rangefinder.
So
So-
when the video is playing, I did see that bar, that weird gray bar on the side, of mobile cars.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. That's the Zoom boxes on his. I don't know why that still shows, though. I don't know how to fix that.
Do you want me to try to play a video off my computer and see if it
That
works?
would be awesome.
Okay, hold on real quick. Let me find a video.
I just had a thought. What if if since my computer will be plugged into the podium,
Uh-huh.
if I logged into Zoom and did a screen share and showed the video, would it show? Oh, it would show the video as a screen share Zoom on the screen.
Right.
Yeah.
Would
And-
that be a terrible thing to do? And then the people in the room are watching it. And so I log into the Zoom and then people are watching it in the room through a Zoom, this is what we're doing for our board meeting. Is the people in the room are part of a Zoom call of people, some people are at home on a Zoom. And so the people who are sitting in the room are going to be watching a screen share on the big screens.
Well, how does it look right now? The welcome to Marianne's farewell celebration. Do you guys see
Okay,
that?
that looks fine.
It looks,
Yeah, so it's something, Dennis, with your Zoom settings or your video settings. Because when Christy screen shares, I don't see the extra.
yeah, it looks good
Clean.
on mobile cars.
Hey, Christy, how comfortable are you doing the switching then? And I'll be your camera.
You mean switching back and forth between videos?
Yeah.
I think I could do it.
Dennis, does that mean you would?
Or maybe
Do
it's just you swap computers and Dennis
Yeah.
runs everything off of Christie's computer in Ben's office and Christy uses Dennis's computer as a live shot.
Yeah, we could totally do that. You feel
And
comfortable?
that way
with that,
your roles are still the same. It's just your actual hardware is swapped. If you're comfortable touching each other's computers.
Christy?
And that was
comfortable,
not
Dennis?
any kind of weird innuendo.
Christy, can you tell me exactly what you did?
I didn't do much. I literally just shared my screen, shared the sound, and then that's it.
So when you did share screen, you shared like a pegged open screen, right? That was already previously opened?
Yes, so I already had it open, expanded.
Okay,
So then when I shared screen, it just went directly to that.
got it. So could you share the screen then and click that like little green circle to expand it? And then you just clicked on the expanded screen to share? Is that
Yes,
correct?
so I pre-opened it.
You
I
pre-opened it.
I
And
opened, yeah, and then I expanded it and then I shared my screen.
So you pre-opened it to a full screen?
Yeah,
Okay. Then I'm just gonna try something. Just tell me what it looks like.
okay.
It is spring of 1993.
You still see the boxes?
Yes, I do.
Mm. All right, I'll just use your computer,
Okay.
I think, right?
I think that would still work. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw this out there again. Like, wouldn't it be easier just to shoot the projected video off
So it does move, yeah.
Tiffany's computer
You'd be like, I want to move it just a smidge.
since it's already pointed that direction?
Well, can people really see off of a projector?
Christy, are you in MCB right now?
Yes.
Can you unshade your background so we can look at the projector? Look
Yeah.
at the screen. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Meta has it. I'll do it too.
Wow, it's so meta. Look at that. We're seeing meta within meta within meta.
You know, Dennis, this is pretty clear.
Oh, let me mirror my video
Yeah, mirror the video.
or fix that.
Hi, Meta. I see you peeking out there.
Yeah, sorry, that thing popped up. I was trying to figure out what it was. But it was asking me to unmute.
I mean, what do you all think?
No.
I think this would work.
I know, I'm like watching myself right here.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because like there's so many things that could go wrong when we're switching back and forth. I'm just
I
wondering
agree.
the continuity, if it just feels better, if we're like watching from here.
So then we just leave Tiffany's camera on and we spotlight her basically the whole time until she says, please join us in the study lounge. And then we switch to Christie's view
Mhm.
and the videos are just played off of my laptop on the screen.
Exactly. And then, so we'll set up like 3 computers and we'll still have 3 cameras. We'll have one camera be Christy at the lounge unveiling. We'll have Tiffany's being the main camera, and then we'll set up a camera that like captures that screen better, you know, than what we're seeing right now, just like, so it's more full frame. And that way,
You should have been able to, an Altos, you should have been able to start. Sorry, we're trying to do 2 things at once here.
oh, okay. And so then the only thing that has to be done then really apart from the switching is then at the very end of the show, Christy throws up that last slide.
Yeah, I can still do that.
So what do you guys think of that?
I wrote
like
it all
it.
down. Let me throw this up just so we make sure we have it correct. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, I'm gonna share screen. Can I get access?
Hey guys, I need to log off now to get to campus on time for the meeting.
Can you guys see this?
Okay, I'm gonna log off too, so I can log into the other Zoom.
Okay.
But
Are you guys gonna
Christy-
be okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still in the room, so I can still hear you.
I'll still be on the call, so.
You'll just lose my camera angle. Okay, thank you all.
Thanks.
Bye.
Dennis, is this what we're looking at right here?
So let me just have a look. Tiffany, camera on,
Right.
introduces Richard. Yes. Richard introduces Dean and Shree. Yes. We keep Tiffany's camera on, right?
Right, right, because this was the original
Right.
switching back and forth.
So then we play everything, then it goes back to, it's still Tiffany.
Oh, wait, yeah, okay. Because okay,
Right. So everything plays off Tiffany. Maida's gonna play the videos. We'll project it off the screen.
right,
It goes back to Tiffany. They move to the study lounge, then it goes to Christy. Christy does her thing. And then Christy throws out the final title card. So
Right.
that should be, yeah, that should be. Hey, where's your mask? That should be good to go.
so I'm getting rid of these because Tiffany's camera will be on the whole time, except when we switch over to Christie's, as
Perfect.
everyone's moving over.
Perfect.
Yeah, so my video will be on the whole time, just mute until it's their turn to unveil.
Right, right.
Okay.
Jane, before we jump off this call, what do I owe you? I owe
You
you
owe-
Shree's video, right?
The Dean's video, Shree's video.
Oh, I thought I gave you guys the Dean's video.
No. I mean, I couldn't find it in my email.
All right, so let's do this. I will take care of Shree's video by 3 o'clock today.
Okay.
And then I'll Dropbox both of them to you and to Maida to the team. I'll just Dropbox it to the team.
Okay.
And then, so regarding what I owe you, I've already done the Dean. My question is like, what is this outro thing? Like you use the term outro or intro. What does that mean?
Okay, so in terms of the video, all you really need is to start the video with them saying hello,
Mhm.
right? The zinger pops up with their name and title.
Yeah.
And then at the very end, once they finish speaking, throw up that title card of the USC Viterbi School of Engineering. Or you don't have to. That's just how we do our videos. Because that kind of signifies the end of the video. And then it's a cleaner, turn off that video, throw up Shree's video. Shree says hello. The zinger pops up, he does his thing, and then the video ends with the outro.
Okay, so you want the outro on both of you want the outro on both of the videos?
I think we should, but it's up to you because you're the video producer. It helps with the transition, doesn't it? To know when the video ends.
It does. It does.
Okay.
You know, so I'll put the outro and I'll put the stingers on or the zingers. So I'll Dropbox that to the team, and that's it. I'll try to fix the sound for the Grand Imahara, but I don't know if that's possible. But I'll try.
No, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right, guys. What's going on at MCB? Why is everybody at MCB?
So we're practicing for the BOC meeting that we have in,
Got it.
yeah, the hybrid one. So we're
Got
doing
it.
today's staff meeting as a test.
That's the 29th, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, ladies.
And just so you know, we will have to kick on the live stream about like couple minutes before Tiffany speaks because there is a delay.
Sure.
I had to
So-
turn off the sound because it was really annoying.
So then, but we don't have to throw up a title card, right? At the beginning?
I
Do you
know
want me to
because
do it, Jane, because
what?
do you want me to throw up the welcome card too?
I think no. I think what's happening is that on the YouTube page, Dennis, you already have that title card that says event will begin shortly or whatever, right? On the YouTube studio page. So I think Greg has to just turn it on. So then that's the main picture on the mobile cause page until you go live.
Okay,
I'll
so
double check.
when we go live with our webinar, right?
Mhm.
Does our webinar picture then replace that title card automatically? And the reason why I say that is because there's probably going to be a lag, right? Between when we start the webinar and when we actually start the ceremony.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if the picture, like, welcome is going to stay on until we actually start the webinar. I mean, the ceremony, or is it going to get replaced as soon as the webinar goes live, after it's buffered for a minute or two.
Okay, so I think how it works is that I'll have Greg throw up that title card on the mobile cause page.
Okay.
Okay, and then once you hit live stream,
Mhm.
that title card is just going to replace the streaming of the event. So you don't have to worry about any title card in the beginning.
Okay.
But I'm going to confirm.
Okay.
If that is the case, then we'll have Christy throw up the title card,
Right.
because her computer throw up the title card is a
Yeah.
better way to say it.
I guess, Jane, just to be very, very clear about what my concern is, that once we go live on the webinar,
Mhm.
and after that buffering delay, are we then on the mobile cause page? Or should we pin Christie's card at the beginning so then we choose when we want to open up the image?
So
what I
you
mean?
don't have to pin any card or anything. So what I'm saying is, all you have to worry about is when the event is ready to start, just live stream.
Okay.
Because Greg is going to throw up the card on the back end to the website.
All right.
So it's already going to say the event will begin momentarily.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. If that changes, I will let you know. Then we'll have a plan B.
Okay.
Where once you live stream, we will have to have somebody throw up the title card.
Okay.
But
Got
that's
it.
a worst case scenario.
All right. I think we're good.
All right. And the whole time on mobile calls, I am looking at Christy. So it's good that she was pinned this whole time. So she looks really good.
She always looks good.
That's
amazing.
right, Jane.
And Dennis, will you change your name to USC Viterbi or USC Viterbi School of
I
Engineering?
will. I just have Zooms for the rest of the day. So
Okay.
I need to leave that up for right now.
No problem. So that's something we got to do.
All right, guys. See you at 8.
Oh, we have to remember to record before we hit live stream too. As a
So we have
backup.
to do both. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. Yay.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.